We don't slide into the dark, we arrive on the beat. Right on the one, the deep takes hold, the whole room burning off the cold. This groove and this bass and this night is the reason we meet. I walk in, counting under my breath, and the room already knows. The floor's been waiting all night long for the moment the downbeat goes. My collar's tight, my jaw is set, I am holding the day too close. And the one lands hard as a heartbeat slam, and it loosens me up from the toes. No long walk to the center of it, no standing back from the sound. The kick hits square and it pulls the steel right up and off the ground. I give the weight I came in with to the lowest note in the place, and the dog is back a steady post. I can feel across my face. Feet on the boards, the room is tilting, breath gone thin and bright. Counters hitting and we throw the whole night down on the heaviest line tonight. Hit it on one, hit it up. The kick and the bass on the floor and it won't stop. We don't slide into the dark, we arrive on the beat. Right on the one, the deep takes hold, the whole room burning off the cold. This groove and this bass and this night is the reason we meet. Oh, bring it down. Straight on the one. Straight on the one. The deep rolls in. The chord is done. Chord is done. My pulse falls in with the downbeat, and it sits there steady and wide. The strangers turn to a single tide, and they pull me into the ride. I sit the long day on the floor, and I let my shoulders fall. The guarded part that came in last is the first to give its all. The room's gone past the hum by now. It's driving through my bones, a fire lit behind the ribs that the quiet never owns. So I open up the breath I held and I hand it to the low. No having no apology, we are all the way in the show. Feet on the boards, the room is climbing, breath gone thin and bright. Count us in and we throw the whole night down on the heaviest line tonight. Hit it on one, let it drop. The kick and the bass on the floor and they won't stop. We don't slide into the dark, we arrive on the beat. Right on the one, the deep takes hold, the whole room burning off the cold. This groove and this bass and this night is the reason we meet. Whoa, bring it down. Straight on the one. Straight on the one. The deep rolls in. The chord is done. The chord is done. I kept at arm's length turns and finally lets me in. The quiet that I leaned on starts to thin out at the skin. I'm not out here for the thunder, I just want the one to fall, where the people who stay careful get a reason to give it all. The sub rolls under the floorboards and the shakers ride the heat. Nothing held, nothing measured, I am planted in the beat. Every wall I built for cover is a window now instead, and the dark goes in to meet me with the downbeat up ahead. Something underneath the counters worked its way to free a low note in the timbre that we always knew would be. Lay your palm across the speaker, let the floor begin to climb. We kept the one held under, now it's rising right on time. Bring it now. Hit it on one, let it drop. The kick and the bass on the floor and it won't stop. We don't slide into the dark, we arrive on the beat. Right on the one, the deep takes hold, the whole room burning off the cold. This groove and this bass and this night is the reason we meet. Oh, hit it on one, let it drop. To the kick and the bass on the floor and it won't stop. this night is the reason we meet. Oh, 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 bring it down. Straight on the one, the deep rolls in. Oh, the cold is done. The one came down and the flow held on to light. No more counting, no more waiting. The beat rang clean through the night. My hand stayed on the timber and the bass kept rolling low. We came in on the heavy and we rode it soft and slow. Hit it on one, and the dark gave up its weight to the downbeat in the end. We don't wait, we coming on the heat of the very first beat. The groove's already rolling and we take it from the top of the street.
You throw the line out,
And I throw it right back to you,
I throw the line out.
and you carry it the whole way through.
No counting down to it slow.
No holding our place behind the line.
Two voices up on the heavy.
And the whole of the night is ours tonight. Hey. I was already moving the second that I came through the door.
I was halfway out to the downbeat before my feet had found the floor.
You caught me on the very first bar, and you held me on the bass.
And the warmth of the room reached out and folded us in at a single pace.
There's no warming up to it slowly when the deep is calling loud.
There's no easing toward the edges when the whole room moves as one crowd.
So we hit the one wide open with our feet already sure of the sound.
And we never touched back down again, just the drums and the deep and the ground.
We don't wait, we coming on the heat of the very first beat. The groove's already rolling and we take it from the top of the street.
You throw the line out,
And I throw it right back to you,
I throw the line out.
and you carry it the whole way through.
No counting down to it slow.
No holding our place behind the line.
Two voices up on the heavy,
And the whole of the night
is ours tonight.
The daylight kept on asking me to wait and to take it slow.
But I dropped it carefully the second that the bass line started to go.
You take the high part up above and you let it ring out clear.
I take the low part underneath and I keep it warm and near.
There's no standing in the doorway,
When the night is this alive,
there's no testing out the water.
when we already chose to die.
So we walk straight in together and we give the whole of it to the gold.
Two hearts on the very same downbeat and the whole room breaking the code.
Arms together, the floor wide open, every beat is saying oh. We count each other in real soft, and we hand it down to the low. We don't wait, we coming on the heat of the very first beat. The groove's already rolling and we take it from the top of the street.
You throw the line out,
And I throw it right back to you,
I throw the line out.
and you carry it the whole way through.
No counting down to it slow.
No holding our place behind the line.
Two voices up on the heavy,
And the whole of the night is ours tonight. Feel it swing back around again, and feel it lift us off the edge.
we never once needed permission.
All we ever needed was the pledge.
So we say it on the downbeat, with the deep spread wide beneath our feet.
We don't wait around,
For the moment,
we just bring the warmth to meet the beat.
from the top now, on the one.
The night could have kept us waiting in the dark on separate sides.
But the bass came up to meet us and it turned us to one wide stride.
No more counting, no more careful, no more holding back the sound.
We came in hot on the very first one,
And we never once came back down. We don't wait, we come and I throw it right back to you.
I throw the line out,
And you carry it the whole way through.
no counting down to it slow.
No holding our place behind the line.
Two voices up on the heavy,
And the whole of the night is ours tonight. We came in on the one,
and we held it all the way to life.
no waiting on the dark to live.
And we met the night halfway. Two voices up on the heavy,
And the floor stayed wide and warm.
we don't wait,
No, we don't wait.
and we carried it on through the storm from the top on the one. Hey. Something soft came over me the minute that the bassline rolled, and then it loosened all the hard parts I had carried from the cold. I let it wrap around my shoulders like a warm and woolen cloth, and the day I held so tightly started giving up its frost. I'm not here to fight the night, I am here to let it fold over everything I tightened, over all the careful hold. So I breathe out long and easy, and I let the warm come near, and the soft of it just covers me and quiets every fear. Lay the day down gentle, let the warm come fold me in. This is where the heart turns tender, this is where I let it begin. Grab me warm, let it hold, let the soft come over all the places gone cold. I don't need to be made of armor here tonight. Let the warm come in and stay, let it fold the heavy of the day away, and the cloth of this slow groove is where I come back to the light. Oh, oh, fold me in soft and low, soft and low, the warm comes close, the cold pulls back. I spent the daylight holding everything an inch above the ground. Now the warm comes up beneath me and it lays the worry down. I let the soft get into me the way the heat gets into wool, and the parts of me that braced all day go quiet, going full. There is nothing here to prove tonight, there is only this to do. Let the cloth of the warm groove come and gently pull me through. So I loosen every knot I tied, and I let the tender win, and the warm just keeps on folding me and folding further in. Lay the day down softer, let the warm come fold me in. This is where the heart turns tender, this is where I let it begin. Wrap me warm, let it hold, let the soft come over all the places gone cold. I don't need to be made of armor here tonight. Let the warm come in and stay, let it fold the heavy of the day away, and the cloth of this slow groove is where I come back to the light. The night came in around me like a coat I forgot I owned, and the coat I wore for armor turned to something warm and known. I am not the careful version that I carried through the day. I am soft and I am open, and I let the warm hold sway. So the hardness in my shoulders comes undone and slips away. In the deep of this warm groove is the only place I want to stay. I let the cloth of the low end keep on folding me and slow, and the warm becomes the answer that the cold could never know. Feel the warm come up from under like a blanket off the line. All the coat I wore for armor turns to something soft and fine. Press the day into the low and let it melt down into sound. The heart of it goes tender now, the warm is all around. heart of the slow groove keep unfolding me in near, and the coat I wore like armor finally melted off me here. And the soft of it just stayed with me till I
I have been carrying this day like a sack of stones uphill, and my arms have learned the shape of it, my shoulders learned the weight. Now the groove comes in beneath me and it says that I can still set the whole load on the floor right here and let it sit and wait. I am tired in a way that sleep alone could never reach. There is something in the low end doing what no rest could teach. So I lay the heavy down tonight and I let my hands go free. And the first thing that I notice is how much of it was me. Lay the heavy down, let it rest. Set the weight of the whole long day on the floor below. I have carried it as far as any tired man could go. Lay it down, let it ease. Let the deep of this slow groove bring me something close to peace. And the load I thought was part of me comes loose and lets me breathe. Oh, set it down, low and slow. The weight comes off, the deep takes hold. I built myself a set of walls to hold the heavy end, and I wore them like a second skin until I could not bend. Now the bass walks in so patient that it gets beneath my chin, and it lifts my head up gently and it tells me I can mend. I do not have to hold the roof up on my own tonight. There's a floor beneath this groove that's going to hold me till it's light. So I let the day fall off of me the way a coat comes loose, and the man beneath the heavy is the one I get to choose. Hands gone loose, the load is sliding, every muscle letting down. Lay it on the low end, let the deep go all around. Lay the heavy down, let it rest. Set the weight of the whole long day on the floor below. I have carried it as far as any tired man could go. Lay it down, let it ease. Let the deep of this slow groove bring me something close to peace. And the load I thought was part of me comes loose and lets me breathe. That bent my shoulders is a shape I don't have to keep. The deep came up to meet me and it laid me down to sleep. I am not the weight I carried, I am not the uphill climb. I am just a man who set it down and got back his own time. The version of me that braces is a thing I can't release. I put it on the bass line and I let it find some peace. So the heavy slides off easy and the floor holds what I bring. And the lightest I have felt all day is rolling in the swing. Something in my chest unclenches when the lowing comes around. All the holding on I practice just goes quiet on the ground. Put your weight against the bass line, let it take the load you keep. Lay your tired shoulders on the groove and let the deep run wide. The heavy turns to nothing here. The load is not your own. Set it down now. Lay the heavy down, let it rest. Hey. Set the weight of the whole long day on the floor below. I have carried it as far as any tired man could go. Lay it down, let it ease. Let the deep of this slow groove bring me something close to peace. And the load I thought was part of me comes loose and lets me breathe. I laid the heavy down tonight and the floor took all of it. All the weight I thought defined me is the part I get to quit. I let the deep of the slow groove keep on holding what I had, and the lightness where the load had been is something close to glad. And the night just let me rest at last. The baseline opened up a door that went straight down and warm, and I did not reach for the light. I let it pull me from the storm. There's a dark down here that holds you like a hand around your spine, and it does not mean me harm tonight. It means me something kind. I have spent my whole life climbing toward a brightness up above, and the deep just asked me quiet if I'd come down into the love. So I let my shoulders drop below the surface of the sound, and the warm dark closed around me, and it held me where I sank. Into the warm dark, let me down, where the deep of the groove is the softest place around. I am not afraid of the dark. When the dark is this warm, let me sink below the line, where the low end folds around me, and the night turns into mine. The cold of the day dissolves in the deep and comes out fine. Oh, take me down, warm and deep. The dark holds close, the low end keeps. For years I thought the dark was something waiting to undo me, and now it comes up under me, so warm it moves right through me. There's no edge down here to cut myself against, no wall, no floor, just the deep that keeps on opening a little more, a little more. I let the surface close above and I stop fighting for the air. And the strange thing is, the deeper down, the more the warm is there. So I trade the bright I chased all day for something low and true, and the warm dark of the groove becomes the only thing I knew. Down past the worry, down below the day, the deep is calling slow, and the further that I sink in it, the warmer that I go. Into the warm dark, let me down, where the deep of the groove is the softest place around. I am not afraid of the dark. When the dark is this warm, let me sink below the line, where the low end falls around me, and the night turns into mine, and the cold of the day dissolves in the deep and comes out fine. There's a bottom to this somewhere, but I'm in no rush to find it. The warm just keeps on holding me, the deeper I unwind it. Press your weight against the dark and let the low end take you under. Let the deep run wide beneath you, let it pull you down to wonder. All the way down now. The dark I ran from all my life turned out to be a friend. It was warm the whole way down, and it was warm without an end. I'm done chasing the height I climbed for, done with the light I chased. And the man who stopped climbing found the deep had saved his place. The surface that I clung to is a place that I could leave. So I give it to the baseline and I let the warm increase. And the dark becomes the softest room that I have ever known. And the deeper that it takes me down, the more it feels like home. Into the warm dark, let me down, where the deep of the groove is the softest place around. I am not afraid of the dark. When the dark is this warm, let me sink below the line, where the low end folds around me, and the night turns into mine, and the cold of the day dissolves in the deep and comes out fine. I went down into the warm dark, and it helped me through the night. All the pride I thought I needed turned to something low and right. I let the deep of the slow groove keep on taking what I had. And the dark that I was scared of is the warmest place I've had. All the way down, all the way down, and the warm just kept me under till the light. The whole world wants to hurry, but we're gonna take it slow.
Come a little nearer, let the rushing of it go.
I will meet you in the middle where the bass line runs warm.
And we'll move at half the speed of it and ride out every storm.
There's no race to win down here, there's no clock to beat tonight.
There's just the two of us getting closer in the low and easy light.
So we slow it down together till our hearts are on one beat.
And the closer that we get to it, the slower and the sweeter the heat.
Join in, join here, let the hurry far behind. Every step a little slower and a little more entwined. Closer and slower, that's the only way I know.
Pull me in a little nearer,
Take it down a little low.
the faster that the world goes by,
The slower we will move,
two hearts in the same one door.
and nothing here to prove.
Stay this near and easy,
Let it last the whole night long.
and the nearer that we get,
The deeper down we fall in the song. I spent the daylight running like the morning was a race.
but the night came up to meet me and it slowed me to your pace.
You take the high part soft above and let it linger clear.
I take the low part underneath and keep it warm and near.
There's no rushing past the good part when the good part is right here.
There's no skipping to the ending when the middle is this dear.
So we let the minutes stretch out long and we give them to the low.
And the closer that we lean in, the more the night turns slow.
Join in, join here, let the world go racing on.
Hey.
Every breath a little softer till the hurry of it's gone.
Closer and slower,
That's the only way I know.
pull me in a little nearer,
Take it down a we fall in the song. Oh, come close,
Take it slow,
a little nearer.
a little low.
The world could have kept us sprinting on our separate racing track.
But the bass came up to slow us down and ease us off our backs.
There's no more hurry, no more rushing, no more running from the slow.
Just the two of us getting nearer as the night turns soft and low.
You reached across the downbeat and I met you in the middle.
And the slow of it undid us like the loosening of a riddle.
So we took the long way round it and we let the minutes pour.
Two hearts at half the tempo, and we never wanted more.
Feel us slow back down again and feel us drawn in.
We never needed all that speed,
We needed where we've been.
so we say it on the offbeat.
With the warm spread wide and deep,
The closer and the slower that we go,
the more we get to keep.
closer and slower.
That's the only way I know.
Pull me in a little nearer.
Take it down a little low.
The faster that the world goes by,
The slower we will move,
two hearts in the same warm dark.
and nothing here to prove.
Stay this near and easy,
Let it last the whole night long.
and the nearer that we get,
The deeper down we fall in the song. We came in close
and we took it slow.
and we held it through the night.
No rushing toward the morning.
Just the warm and easy
Two
light,
hearts at the same slow tempo.
and the floor stayed wide and deep.
Closer and slower, here, closer and slower.
That's the night we get to keep
A little near,
on the slow.
a little near. I stopped trying to swim against it somewhere in the middle of the night, and the water came up under me and held me to the light. I had fought the current all day long, like fighting was the only way, and the river only asked me soft to let it take me where it may. So I lay back on the surface and I let the water rise, and the deep did all the holding that my tired arms had tried. There is nothing here to brace against, there is only this to do. Let the river of the warm groove come and gently carry you. Lay your weight against the water, let it carry what you keep. This is where the fight turns easy. This is where you cross the deep. Let the water hold, let it carry me through where the deep of the river does the work I couldn't do. I don't have to swim the night, I don't have to fight the tide. Let the river take the weight. Let it float me past the things I couldn't change away. And the current of this slow groove is the calm I rest inside. Oh, carry me soft and slow. The water holds, the current flows. Like a thing I had to cross alone, with my jaw set hard against the cold and my heart turned into stone. Now the water comes to meet me and it loosens every hold, and the parts of me that fought the dark go floating, go and go. There is nothing here to win tonight, there is only this to learn. Let the current of the warm groove take the further, and the water hold, let it carry me through. Where the deep of the river does the work I couldn't do. I don't have to swim the night, I don't have to fight the tide. Let the river take the weight. Let it flow me past the things I couldn't change away. And the current of this slow groove is the calm I rest inside. Oh, carry me soft and slow. The water holds the current flow. Came in like high tide, rising slow around my knees, and the fear I held like ballast came undone and floated free. The version of me that fought the tide has loosened her tight hand. I'm buoyant and I'm carried, and I finally dropped the sand. So the tightness in my swimming arms goes loose and lets me be. And the deep of this warm river is the only place for me. I let the current of the low and keep on carrying me slow. And the water is the answer that my fighting couldn't know. Feel the water come up under like the tide beneath the shell. All the fighting that I carry turns to floating just as well. Press your weight into the current, let it lift you off the ground. The fight of it goes easy now, the water's all around. Carry me now, let it carry me through. Where the deep of the river does the work I couldn't do. I don't have to swim the night, I don't have to fight the tide. Let the river take the weight. Let it flow me past the things I couldn't change away. And the current of this slow groove is the calm I rest inside. The water, the water, the water came. The water came and carried me until the morning broke. All the fight I held against it turned to floating when I woke. I let the current of the slow groove keep on holding me afloat. And the river that I fought so long became the steady boat. Let the water hold, and it carried me on easy into life.
There's a line of light across your shoulder where my hand keeps catching, and my throat keeps coming loose on every word I try to hold. The lamp is turned down low, and half the room is gone to shadow, and the half of you it leaves me is the half I cannot follow. I came in here to keep it cool, to keep my voice from breaking. But the first sound out of me already trembled when it landed. Half-lit skin in the slow of the groove, and the heat is doing the asking. And the calm I brought into this room is already coming apart. Half-lit skin, half in the dark, where the lamp is the rest of the night just gets the shape of you. I keep my voice down low and low, and it cracks the whole way through. Half the light, half the shade, and the heat I tried to swallow is the heat that gave me away. In the slow of the deep, where the half of the room is gone astray. Oh, half in the glow, half in the deep, the steady tone, not big to walk into this slow. But the slow of it undid me, and my steady would not hold. There's a warmth comes off your collarbone, the half-light barely catches, and it gets under the calm in me and pulls the whole thing loose. I am not a cool man here, the cool was just a thing I carry. And the deep that fills this room tonight, I already set it down. Half-lit skin and the baseline pulls and my breath keeps going ragged. And the more I try to keep it still, the more it breaks the line. Voice gone unsteady, breathe gone shallow. Every word I lose the flow. Hold it on the low end, let the heat run wide and slow. Half-lit skin, half in the dark, with a lamp as the rest of the night just guess at the shape of you. I keep my voice down low and low, and it cracks the whole way through. Half the light, half the shade, and the heat I tried to swallow is the heat that gave me away. In the slow or the deep, where the half of the room has gone astray. Is the half I can't stop tracing, and the deep keeps pressing on my chest until the words come breaking. I had a wall of quiet up to keep the heat from showing, and the slow of this groove walked through it like the wall was never there. I'm coming all the way apart, and I am not ashamed of it. The half-lit room undressed the calm I thought that I could keep. Half-lit skin in the low and deep, and the breath I lost is honest, and the heat that broke my even voice is the truest thing I've got. Something in me will not hold its line. The closer that you get, the cool I built around the heat is going under, going wet. Press your shoulder to the half-light, let the low and pull it slow. Let the deep run wide between us till there's nowhere left to slow. Closer in the glow now. Half-lit skin, half in the dark, with a lamp as the rest of the night just guess at the shape of you. I keep my voice down low and low, and it cracks the whole way through. Half the light, half the shade, and the heat I tried to swallow is the heat that gave me away. In the slow of the deep, where the half of the room has gone astray. Half-lit skin in the low of the groove, and my even voice is finished. All the cool I walked in, carrying me somewhere on the floor. I let the deep of the slow groove keep on taking what I held back, and the half of the room still soft in the dark is the warmest part of all. Half in the glow, and the heat just kept me breaking till the light. I came in here so tired that my own heartbeat had gone quiet, and the day had run me down until there was no rhythm in me. Then the bass walked in beneath my chest and laid her hand against it, and the something that was sleeping in me started to stir. I had stopped feeling the blood move. I had gone all the way still, and the deeper this slow groove came down to find me where I lay. Wake the pulse, let it climb the part of me that used to move had gone down somewhere to sleep. In the groove, put a slow hand on my back and started counting. And I found the place the rhythm hit and called it up again. I'm coming back the way a fire takes a single ember in. Slow at first and then a little more, and then the whole of me. With the pulse and the low and beat, and the blood begins to gather, and the body I had given up is rolling with the swing. Slow returning, blood is moving, every beat a little stronger. Hold it on the low end, let the deep go all around. Oh, na, wake the pulse, let it rise, where the deep of the groove gets under the tide in my chest. And the heart I thought was finished starts to gather and to press. Wake it slow, let it climb, let the low and stir the blood that had gone quiet for a while. And the beat that had gone dark in me comes back into the light. The tire that had hold of me is loosening its grip. The beat came up to find my heart and put it back in time. I'm not the dead weight of the day, I'm not the quiet wreck. I'm just a man whose pulse came back when the low and caught him out. The stillness that had taken me is something I can leave. I put it on the bass line and I let the rhythm climb. So the blood comes warm and moving and the chest begins to lift. And the most alive I felt all day is rolling in the swing. Something in my chest is ticking back to life along the low end. All the still I'd sunk into is loosening its hold. Press your hand against the baseline, feel the pulse begin to gather. Let the deep run wide beneath you, let it bring the rhythm home. Feel it rise, now wake the pulse, let it rise, where the deep of the groove gets under the tide in my chest. And the heart I thought was finished starts to gather and to press. Whoa, 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 wake it slow, let it climb, low and stir the blood that had gone quiet for a while. And the beat that had gone dark in me comes back into the light. I woke the pulse tonight, and the low and carried it the rest. All the still that had me beating is the part I left behind. I let the deep of the slow groove keep on calling up the beat, and the blood that's moving warm again is something close to glad. Wake it rise, and the rhythm just kept lifting me till light. I set out into the dark from my side with the bass line under my feet.
And I set out into the same wide dark from the doorway down the street.
The night was a long stretch of lowing between the two of us walking.
And I followed the deep of the groove toward the warmth that was calling me.
So we walked into the middle of the dark, where the low end opened wide. Two strangers on the very same downbeat, closing the gap with every stride. You came up out of the shadows slow and the deep, put your shape in my hand. And the warmth of the dark closed over us both
as we met where the bass line ran.
Meet the dark halfway, come and find me in the loop. I walk in from my side of the night with a deep mine and we'll meet
where the bass line learns to be.
Meet me in the middle,
where the dark turns soft and warm.
two of us came from the far ends of the low, and we close it down to one.
And the night that kept us apart all this time becomes the room we're in. Halfway in, low and warm,
Come find the deep.
and close the dark. The dark could have kept us each on our own side of the long night,
But the bass came up to carry us in from the far
edge of the low.
You took the deep that was under your feet, and you walked it toward my own.
And I took the warm that was under mine, and I carried it down the line.
There's no standing still on your side of the dark when the groove keeps closing the space.
There's no waiting out the night on the edges when the low is calling us in.
So we met in the middle of the dark, but the deep spread wide between us. Two warm shapes on the very same downbeat, and the night made room for them both.
Step by step to the low and deep, the dark gets warm and small. We close the night down to the width of an arm, and we hand it down
The dark halfway, come and find me in the low.
I walk in from my side of the night with the deep beneath my feet,
And I walk in from mine and we'll meet
where the bass line learns to be.
Meet me in the middle,
Where the dark turns soft and warm,
two of us came.
from the far ends of the low, and we close it down to one. And the night that kept us apart all this time becomes the room we're in.
Feel the dark get smaller as the low end pulls us in toward the middle.
We never needed all the light, we just needed the deep to lead us.
So we sit on the downbeat with the warm spread wide between our feet.
We met the dark in the middle of the night, and we made the low our meeting.
Meet the dark halfway. Come and find me in the low.
I walk in from my side of the night with the deep beneath my feet,
And I walk in from mine and we'll meet
where the bass line learns to be.
Meet me in the middle,
Where the dark turns soft and warm,
two of us came.
from the far ends of the low, and we close it down to one.
And the night that kept us apart,
All this time becomes the room we're in.
we met in the middle of the dark.
And we held it all the way to light.
No walking the night alone now.
And the deep brought me to you.
Two warm shapes on the very same downbeat, and the low end held us close. We met the dark halfway.
Yes, we met it halfway, and we carried it on through the night. In the deep.
I am keeping it so quiet, the groove is barely moving. Just the deep of the low end breathing, slow beneath the hush. And I sing it almost under like a secret. But the heat I'm holding down and it keeps catching in my throat. There's a stillness in this room tonight, so soft it's almost nothing. And there's something underneath the soft will not stay all the way down. Quiet as breath, low as the deep. And my voice keeps nearly breaking, for the calm I'm singing into is a calm that holds a fire. Quiet as breath, soft as the dark, where the deep of the groove barely lifts off the floor of the room. And the hush that I'm singing in trembles with something it can't hold for long. Soft and low, almost still, and the heat underneath the quiet keeps catching the edge of my voice. And the slow of the deep, where the soft and the burning are one and the same. Oh, soft and low, the hush holds close. The deep stays warm, the heat won't go. I could lift it up and let it out and fill the whole room over, but the quiet is the truest thing I've got to give tonight. So I keep my voice down near the breath and let the deep do most of it. And the part of me that's burning low just trembles through the hush. There's a heat that lives inside the soft and never went to sleep. It stays understays beneath the hush, and it leans against my voice. Quiet as breath, low as the deep, and the still is full of fire. And the softer that I sing it down, the more it wants to break. Breath gone shallow, voice gone near to nothing. Every word a held flame. Keep it on the low and let the deep hold the heat below. Quiet as breath, soft as the dark, where the deeper the groove barely lifts off the floor of the room. And the hush that I'm singing in trembles with something it can't hold for long. Soft and low, almost still, and the heat underneath the quiet keeps catching the edge of my voice. In the slow of the deep, where the soft and the burning are one and the same. Quiet that I'm singing in is not a quiet that is empty. It is full of all the heat I keep from spilling out too soon. I am soft the way an ember is soft under all the ashes, still and low and almost nothing, but it never once went cold. The hush is not a sleeping thing, it's wide awake and warm. I put it on the baseline and the deep keeps holding it down. So the breath comes soft and trembling, and the still is full of burning. And the quietest I've sung all night is the closest to the flame. Something underneath the quiet keeps on leaning at the edge of it. All the soft I'm singing into has a heat it cannot hide for long. Press the hush against the baseline, let the low end hold the burning, let the deep run wide and more. Beneath the breath that's barely there. Quiet as breath. Quiet as breath. Oh, yeah. Quiet as breath. Soft as the dark, where the deep of the groove barely lifts off the floor of the room. And the hush that I'm singing in trembles with something it can't hold for long. Soft and low, almost still, and the heat underneath the quiet keeps catching the edge of my voice. In the slow, the deep, where the soft and the burning are one and the same. I got the quiet as breath tonight, and the deep held all the rest. All the heat I never spilled is still alive beneath the hush. I let the deep of the soft groove keep on holding what I held, and the still that's full of burning low is the warmest thing I've got. Soft. The hush just kept me smoldering to light.
The door is open to the night, and you are standing at the edge. And I will not hold you closer than the warmth of one last word. I feel the cool come off the dark and settle on my bare arm. And I feel your breath on my skin go quiet as you turn to leave. I am not the kind to make a wall of everything I want. the kind to walk you to the line and let you cross it free. So I see you out soft with my head light against your back, and the warmth still on my skin is all the keeping that I need. No grip in these fingers, only the close of one more breath. This is where the holding ends and the warm becomes the way I send you. See you out soft into the dark, let the warmth on bare skin be the last that I give. I won't close my hand on the thing that was made to go. Let the night come take you slow, and the heat your skin left here is enough to let me know that the soft of how I sent you out is how I let you go. Oh, out you go, skin still warm, the dark stays kind, the close stays close. I learned the weight of you, the way the skin learns where the sun has been. A warmth that stays a little while past the moment that it left. So I do not need to grab the air to keep the warm in place. The bare of my own arm remembers every place you were. There is nothing in me clenching, there is only this to do. Let the closer one last second sit upon my skin and stay. So I open up my hand to you the way the night opens wide, and the warmth you're leaving leaves behind is something I can hold. No grip in these fingers, only the close of one more breath. This is where the holding ends and the warm becomes the way I send you. See you out soft into the dark, let the warmth on bare skin be the last that I give. I won't close my hand on a thing that was made to go. Let the night come take you slow, and the heat your skin left here is enough to let me know that the soft of how I sent you out is how I let you go. You stepped into the cool, and the warmth came off your skin to mine, and I let it cross the small space slow and settle where it could. I am not the careful keeper that I was when daylight came. I am open as the doorway and as easy as the dark. So the warmth that lived between us when your skin was close to mine is a heat that does not need you here to keep on being real. I let the bare of my own shoulder hold the last of where you were. Skin still warm. Just held it till the light.
Light the last spark. Light the last spark. Light the last spark. Watch it catch and climb. Take the one ember left in the dark and we set the whole night on. I called it cold and dead, but the deep had kept it warm the whole time. So we lift the small flame up and we let it grow strong. From a dying coal, we make a blaze that takes the floor. Light it from the last, and we are warmer than before. I came in carrying the coal of a fire I thought had died. Just the smallest coal still glowing in the ashes deep inside. But the baseline reached right under it and gave it room to breathe. And the spark I almost gave up on came roaring up to me. We don't need a brand new fire when the old one still has heat. We just feed the last red ember till it takes the whole of the beat. So I hold the small flame steady and I let the low end blow. And the thing I thought was finished is the thing that's set to grow. Like the last spark, watch it catch and climb. Take the one ember left in the dark and we set the whole night on. I called it cold and dead, but the deep had kept it warm the whole time. So we lift the small flame up and we let it grow strong. From a dying coal, we make a blaze that takes the floor. Light it from the last, and we are warmer than before. Woo! Catch and climb, small to wide. The coal still burns, the deep stays hot. There were nights I watched the embers and I figured that was that. The last of the heat going gray and the warm going flat. But a fire is a stubborn thing when the groove gets in below. It finds the one live cold in you and tells it where to go. So we blow on what was almost out and we feed it with the bass. And the small flame we near gave up on stands and takes its place. There is nothing here that needed a new match to make it start. Just the last of the old fire and the deep down in the heart. Small coal glowing deep and blowing. Every beat is fanning it higher. We take the last of what was left and we hand it to the fire. Like the last spark, watch it catch and climb. They take the one ember left in the dark and we set the whole night on. I call it cold and dead, but the deep had kept it warm the whole time. So we lift the small flame up and we let it grow strong. From a dying coal, we make a blaze that takes the floor. Light it from the last, and we are warmer than before. Feel the small flame find its footing when the floor time hits beneath. All the cold I carried in here turns to heat I can't believe. Press the last coal to the baseline, let the deep one fan it wide. The gray goes red against my hands now. The spark is taking hold. Catch it now. What? The fire I thought was done for was the fire that knew the way. It had one more blaze inside it, just been waiting for the day. So we take the last red ember and we give it to the sound, and the small flame turns to firelight that lifts the whole room round. We don't mourn the heat we lost when the old coal still can climb. We just light it from the last of it, and we are warmer this time. So the spark that almost left us is the spark that lights us all, and the fire we near gave up on is the fire that stands tall. Like the last spark, watch it catch and climb. Take the one ember left in the dark and we set the whole night on. I caught it cold and dead, but the deep it kept it warm the whole time. So we lift the small flame up and we let it grow strong. From a dying coal, we make a blaze that takes the floor. Light it from the last, and we are warmer than before. We lit it from the last. get cold, and it carried us to light. All the heat I thought was finished came up roaring through the night. Every roll of the low end kept on feeding what we had, and the spark we almost lost for good is the warmest fire we had. Catch it now, catch it now. And the last of it just kept us hot till light. Was almost over when the bass line found us too. I felt the night go soft around the edges where it always breaks.
And I turned and you were there with the same low light in your eyes.
So we took the last of the hours and we made a morning of the dark.
There is something in the warmth of the groove that knows the way to dawn.
And we will not let the night end cold when we can end it bright.
You take the part that lifts the high, and I'll keep the low and warm.
And together we are making the morning out of the long, long night. Two hands on the same slow down beat, every minute leaning gold. When the morning is ours to make. Morning, the two of us, breaking the dark in half.
You carry the light up over the top, and I carry the warmth below.
And the night that took so long to lift comes easy when we share the low.
So we make a dawn of the dark together.
You on the high and the bright,
me on the deep and the slow.
In the morning that we made,
the two of us is warmer than the one we know.
Tried to make the morning come alone, and it never came.
But the second that we found the same downbeat, the light began to turn.
You keep the warm beneath my voice,
and I'll keep the bright above.
And the dark that would not lift for one comes easy for the two.
There is no end to the night so cold that two warm voices can undo.
So we hand the hours back and forth till the gray begins to go.
And the morning we were waiting for is the morning that we made.
The two of us inside the groove, turning the long dark warm. Two hands on the same slow down beat,
hey, hey.
Every minute leading go.
We don't have to wait for the sun.
When the morning is ours to make.
Morning, the two of us,
breaking the dark in half.
You carry the light up over the top, and I carry the warm below.
And the night that took so long to lift comes easy when we share the low.
So we make a dawn of the dark together.
You on the high and the bright,
me on the deep and the slow.
In the morning that we made,
the two of us is warmer than the one we know.
Feel the gray begin to soften where the low end meets the high.
We never had to chase the dawn, we only had to make it warm.
So we put it on the downbeat,
with the deep spread wide and slow, and the two of us inside the groove.
Just turn the dark to morning glow. Here it comes now,
the two of us.
The Sub bass came up through the floor and hit me in the bone. And I felt the whole room shaking in the frequency I own. There's a low and down beneath the low that most folks never reach. And tonight the deep is calling me to come and stand in it. I don't want the easy middle where the safe sounds live. I want the rumble in the boards that you can feel before you hear. So I take the groove all the way down to where the bass becomes the ground. And the beat that hits me in the chest is the only place I'm sound. All the way down, down to the bone, where the bass hits the floor and the floor hits you back. I am not here for the top of the sound, I am here for the deep. Take it all the way down, where the rumble in the boards is the closest thing to home, and the low end in your chest is the truest place you've known. Oh, down to the bone, floor and deep, the rumble holds, the deep bass keeps. I spent too long up in the high where the bright sounds come and go, and never hit you anywhere that the body gets to know. But the bass is a different language. It comes up through your feet and it tells your bones the truth that the high end can't repeat. So I push the whole thing lower till the floor begins to hum, and the rumble takes my breastbone and it shakes it like a drum. There's nothing in the low that lies, there's only what you feel. And the deeper that I take it down, the more of it is real. Down past the middle, down below the floor, the rumble's calling slow. And the further that I take it down, the deeper that I go. The way down, down to the bone, where the bass hits the floor and the floor hits you back. I am not here for the top of the sound, I am here for the deep. Take it all the way down, where the rumble in the boards is the closest thing to home, and the low end in your chest is the truest place you've known. Oh, down to the bone, floor and deep, the rumble holds, the deep bass keeps. Feel the kick come up through the floorboards and into the bone of you. All the noise up in the high end goes to quiet when the low comes through. Press your weight against the rumble, let the sub bass take you under. Let the deep run through the floor of you, let it shake you down to wonder. All the way down now. The high I chased for years was a sound that never landed true, but the bass came up to find me and it shook me through and through. I am done up in the treble where the body can't take hold. I want the rumble in the floor that hits you cold and old. So I give the whole of it to the deep, and I let the low end climb till it's up inside the bone of me and rolling all the time. The floor becomes the deepest room that I have ever known, and the further down the bass will go, the more it feels like home. All the way down, down to the bone, where the bass hits the floor and the floor hits you back. I am not here for the top of the sound, I am here for the deep. Take it all the way down, where the rumble in the boards is the closest thing to home, and the low end in your chest is the truest place you've known. I took it all the way down to the bone, and the floor held me whole. All the high I thought I needed turned to rumble in my soul. I let the deep of the low groove keep on shaking what I had. that hit me in the bone is the truest thing I've had. All the way down, and the rumble just kept rolling till the light. Baseline came in turning like a slow wheel on the ground,
and it found a way of moving that it never wants to leave.
so we got down where it's living and we never made a sound.
Just the two of us riding on the thing the wind weaves.
You came in on the underside and I came in on the swing,
And the wheel kept on turning like it had its own design.
there was nowhere left to get to and there was nothing left to bring.
Just the deep of it rolling on in your hand inside of mine.
Rolling, rolling, it keeps going on. The deep just turns and turns and never breaks.
The wheel of it keeps rolling till the dark is almost gone.
Deep and turning, the groove that never quits.
We found the thing that turns and turns and lives down where it sits.
So we ride the low together and we let it carry what it takes. So it rolls, round and low,
Round and slow.
the wheel keeps on.
I never knew a groove could hold a thing this still and wide.
The bass just keeps on walking like a road that has no end.
So I gave up trying to steer it and I climbed up for the ride.
And the low road on beneath us like a current and a friend.
You take the warm part over me and you let it hum and turn.
I take the deep part under you and I keep it round and low.
There is nothing here to reach for and there's nothing left to learn.
Just the wheel of it forever in the warm, low place we wanna go.
So we let the deep keep turning.
And we ride it round and slow.
Round and round, round and round.
The low keeps turning,
Every beat is rolling near.
we let it carry both of us and we go on rolling here.
Low and rolling, it keeps going on.
The deep just turns and turns and
Never breaks. The wheel of it keeps rolling till the dark is almost gone.
deep and turning,
The groove that never quits. We found the thing that turns and turns and lives down where it sits.
so we ride the low together and we let it carry what it takes. The night could roll on forever and we wouldn't mind at all.
The deep keeps turning under us and it holds us where we stand.
The wheel that started small and low has grown to fill the hall.
And it carries both of us along a slow and steady band.
You stay up on the warm of it and you let it hum and sway.
I stay down on the deep of it and I keep it round and true.
No peak to climb, no edge to find, no reason to break away.
Just the wheel of the low rolling on and the night that holds us too. Round and round, the low keeps turning. Every beat, a quiet flame.
We let it carry both of us.
And it never turns the same.
Feel it turn back round again.
And feel it come on through.
The wheel was always under us,
It only ever needed to.
so we ride it on the downbeat.
With the deep rolling slow and wide.
We There's a thunder in the floor tonight, and it's crawling through my feet. It came up slow through the timber, and it rolled across the boards. I can feel it in my ankles where the low end meets the beat, and it climbs into my knees the way a storm climbs over fjords. Nobody saw it coming up, it was always down there low. A rumble in the underside, just waiting for its hour. Now it shakes the whole foundation, and it tells me where to go. And the deep that ran beneath us turns to wither into power. I stand right on the center of it, planted in the south, and the thunder in the floorboards comes up rolling all around. Oh, thunder in the floor, rolling underneath my feet. The stuff comes up through the boards, like weather breaking low. It shakes the room from under, and it owns a heavy beat. It crawls beneath the boards. The storm that lives below the deep starts to rumble, and the whole foundation grows. And the ground I'm standing on tonight is where the thunder goes. Whoa, it rose up under the boards. The deep cracks loud, the floor restores. I came in with my shoulders square and the day still on my back. Then the sub came up and found me through the soles of both my shoes. It loosened up the heavy and it knocked me off the track, and it left me with a rumble that I never wanna lose. The boards beneath the dance floor turned to thunder and to ground, and it ran up through my spine the way a storm runs through a tree. I gave the day, I carried to the lowest rolling sound, and the thunder took the weight of it and gave it back to me. Now I'm planted in the rumble where the deep and the heavy meet, and the storm that lives beneath the floor is rolling through my feet. Boards alive, the floor is shaking, every beat a rolling roar. Plant me in the deep of it and let the thunder take the floor. Thunder in the floor, whoa, rolling underneath my feet. The sub comes up through the boards, like weather breaking low. It shakes the room from under, and it owns the heavy beat. It crawls beneath the boards. The storm that lives below the deep starts to rumble, and the whole foundation grows. And the ground I'm standing on tonight is where the thunder goes. Could never hold this down. The thunder was beneath me all along, just biding time. It came up through the floorboards and it shook the careful crown, and it left me in the rumble of the deep and the sublime. The storm that ran the underside is rolling up to me, the part of me that braced all day against the heavy sound. I let it take my footing and I let it on my feet, and the thunder in the floorboards roll the whole of me around. Feel it crawl back up again and feel it shake the ground. The storm was always under us, it only needed sound. So I plant my weight against it and I let the deep run wide. The thunder owns the floor tonight and I am on its side. Thunder in the floor, rolling underneath my feet. The sub comes up through the boards, like weather breaking low. It shakes the room from under, and it
My hair came loose the second that the bassline hit the floor, and it flew out wide around me as the deep began to roll. There's a light across the dance floor that I never saw before, and it catches every drop of sweat and lands inside my soul. I stopped holding myself careful, I let my shoulders sway, and the groove came up to meet me where the heavy meets the heat. The day fell off my body and it scattered like the spray of the sweat that shines like silver when I'm moving to the beat. So I gave it to the dance floor, and I let the deep take hold. And my hair, and my light, and my heat are the only things I hold. Oh, let the floor take it, all of it. Every weight I hold, my hair is flying loose and the sweat is shining gold. The light comes up to meet me and the deep just rolls and rolls. Out here in the light, I am right inside the heat. The groove came up beneath my hair and pulled me to my feet, and the light across the dance floor is the only place I'm whole. Let it take hair and light, sweat and heat. The floor's alive. I came in tight and folded from a day that I asked too much. Then the light hit the dance floor and it loosened every part. My hair fell down around me and the sweat became a touch of the heat that runs the low and straight on through to my heart. I never knew my body could be light as it is now. The deep came up to lift me and the floor became a friend. The sweat shines on my shoulders and it tells me somehow the only thing to do tonight is dance until the end. So I give it to the floorboards and I let the bride come through. My hair and my sweat and my light are all I'm holding to. Loose and bright, my hair is flying and every drop a little flame of light. Give it to the deep beneath me and let the floor hold tight. Let the floor take it, all of it. Every weight I hold, my hair is flying loose and the sweat is shining gold. The light comes up to meet me and the deep just rolls and rolls. Out here in the light, I am right inside the heat. The groove came up beneath my hair and pulled me to my feet, and the light across the dance floor is the only place I'm whole. The careful one who walked in here is danced clean out of sight. She let her hair come loose and gave her body to the sound. The sweat shines like a river caught and broken into light, and the floor holds every part of her that used to weigh her down. The light keeps moving with me and it lands on every turn. The deep beneath my dancing feet is rolling warm and wide. There is nothing left to carry and there's nothing left to learn. Just the hair and the sweat and the light and the deep that owns the ride. just rolls and rolls. Out here in the light, I am right inside the heat. The groove came up beneath my hair and pulled me to my feet. And the light across the dance floor is the only place I'm whole. of it from me until the morning came. My hair felt soft around my face, and the sweat dried into light. The deep kept rolling under me, and it never knew my name. And the bright across the dance floor held the whole of me all night. Let the floor take it. And the light just stayed on me till morning.
Up on the heavy,
and we rise on the beat from the ground.
I came in low and folded with the long day on my spine.
And the second that the deep dropped, I was already on the climb.
You reached your hand down to me and you pulled me to my feet.
And the two of us stood up together on the rising of the beat.
There's no staying low and careful when the groove is lifting loud.
There's no sitting in the shadow when we're rising with the crowd.
So we came up off the floorboards with the deep beneath our feet.
And we never once sank back again.
We just rose up on the beat.
Rise on the beat, come up off the ground.
The deep is lifting both of us.
The second that it starts,
You stand and I'm beside you,
and we lift it off the floor.
I stand and you're beside me,
and we carry from the heart.
We don't stay down in the dark.
We come up on the sound, two of us up on the heavy, and we rise on the beat from the ground.
Oh, we rise up,
We rise,
up and on, oh,
we rise.
up and high.
The deep lifts us,
Today I'm kneeling low with the weight against my
but
chest.
the bass came up to find me, and it lifted me from the rest.
You take the high part over me and you let it climb and soar.
I take the deep part under you,
And I lift you off the floor. There's no staying down and beating when the groove is rising near.
there's no folding in the corner when the lift is standing here.
So we stand up on the downbeat with the deep beneath us wide.
Two of us up on the rising,
And we never break our stride. Oh, up and up, the deep is lifting, every beat is standing tall. We rise together on the heavy, and we carry one another's fall. Rise on the beat,
come up off the ground.
the deep is lifting both of us the second that it starts.
You stand and I'm beside you, and we lift it off the floor.
I stand and you're beside me.
We carry it from the heart.
We don't stay down in the dark.
We come up on the sound, two of us up on the heavy, and we rise on the beat from the ground.
Feel it lift back up again, and feel it raise us high.
We never had to climb alone, we only had to try.
So we rise up on the downbeat.
With the deep spread wide and warm,
We carry one another.
up and we stand inside the storm.
But the floor could have kept us kneeling in the dark on separate ground.
But the deep came up to lift us,
And it turned us to one sound.
no more folding, no more falling, no more staying low and small.
We came up on the rising of the beat,
And we caught each other's fall.
rise on the beat.
Come up off the ground.
Deep is lifting both of us the second that it starts.
You stand and I'm beside you, and we lift it off the floor.
I stand beside me.
And we carry from the heart, we don't stay down in the dark. We come up on the sound.
Two of us up on the heavy,
and we rise on the beat from the ground.
We came up off the floorboard,
and we held it into light.
no staying low, no falling back.
Just the beat that lifts us right.
Two of us up on the heavy,
and we never touch the ground.
rise on the beat, rise on the beat.
And we carry one another around.
Hey, carry the fire, lift it high. I held a little light all night, and now I let it climb. Hand it up to the next one, and we raise it to the sky. Hold it to the sky. The heat we made is mine, but the higher that I lift it up, the more it turns to us. And the one small flame I carried in is rising to the stars. I came in with a small flame cup and got it in my hands, the kind you keep from going out when everything is cold. I carried it through the whole long dark to where the music stands, and the deep came up to meet me, and it loosened up my hold. I lifted up the little light, and I held it to the room, and the heat I thought was only mine began to spread and climb. The more I raised it over me, the more it broke the bloom, and the flame I carried in alone was rising right on time. So I lifted up above my head where the deep and the heat align, and the fire that I came in with is starting to be more than mine. Carry the fire up, lift it high. I held a little light all night, and now I let it climb. Hand it up to the next one, and we raise it to the sky. Hold it to the sky. The heat we made is mine, but the higher that I lift it up, the more it turns to ice. And the one small flame I carry in is rising to the stars. Lift it high, up and up, hey, up and up. The heat climbs up and up, hey, up and up. The cold is gone, up and up, I passed it to the one beside me, and they lifted it up too. And the little light I carried turned to two lights in the air. Then the two became 100 as the deep began to do the thing the heat was made for, which is rising everywhere. The flame is in the room now, and it isn't mine to keep. It climbs from hand to hand to hand, the higher that we go. I gave the heat, I got it, to the rolling of the deep, and it came back as a fire that the whole room got to know. So we lift it up together, where the heat and the heavy meet, and the spark I carried in alone is burning bright and sweet. Up and up, the heat is climbing, every hand a lifted flame. We raise the fire all together, and it never falls the same. Carry the fire up, hey, lift it high. Hey, I held a little light all night, and now I let it climb. Hand it up to the next one, and we raise it to the sky. Hold it to the sky. The heat we made is mine, but the higher that I lift it up, the more it turns to us. And the one small flame I carried in is rising to the stars. The flame went up from hand to hand till it was every hand at once, and the heat I carried in alone became the whole room's heat. I watched it climb above the floor the way a fire fire learns to jump from one hell light to the next hell light, to every pair of feet. There is nothing left to guard now, and there's no more code to fight. The more I gave the fire away, the higher up it came. So I lifted up above us, where the deep and the heat align, and the fire I came in carrying belongs to more than mine. Feel it rise back up again and feel it catch the air. The flame was never mine alone, it lives in everywhere. So I lifted on the downbeat with the deep spread wide and warm. We carry the whole fire up together till it clears the rafters warm. Lifting now all of us, all together. Carry the fire up, lift it high, all together. We held a little light all night and now we let it climb together. Hand it up to the next one and we raise it to the sky. Hold it to the sky, the heat I made is high. The higher that we lift it up, the brighter that it grows. And the flame we carried in alone is rising to the stars. The room went quiet one by one, and the fire stayed in the air. I came in with a small flame cup and I leave it everywhere. The heat I carried in alone is carried by us all. And I wonder, when the morning comes, who carries it next at all? Carry the fire up. And somebody's hands are warm with it before the day begins.